Okay, so now let's talk about the CDK or AWS Cloud Development Kit. So this is a way for you to define your cloud infrastructure using a familiar programming language. For example, you do not want to use CloudFormation directly because this is a YAML format. You like JavaScript or TypeScript, you like Python, you like Java, you like .NET, and you would like to just write your cloud infrastructure using these languages. So thanks to the CDK, you can do that. And then once you do so by using your programming languages, the code will be compiled by the CDK into a usable CloudFormation template in JSON or YAML format. Therefore, you can deploy your infrastructure and your application runtime code together because they can possibly share the same languages, which is great for Lambda function, great for Docker containers in ECS and EKS. So let's take an example. So let's choose Python, for example, as a programming language. So we're going to write our own CDK application in Python, and we're going to define a Lambda function, a DynamoDB table, and maybe 4 other services in the AWS. Then this CDK application using the CDK CLI is going to be transformed into a CloudFormation template. And that CloudFormation template, which is a generated CloudFormation template, can then be applied into CloudFormation to deploy our infrastructure. But the idea is that we want to use a cloud infrastructure using a programming language because it allows us to get, for example, type safety, or to have more familiar constructs and so on, or to go quicker, or to reuse some code, or to have for loops, these kind of things. So here's an example of what a CDK code would look like. So in this example, this is using, I believe, JavaScript or TypeScript. We have a VPC that is defined. We have an ECS cluster, and we have an application load balancer with a Fargate service. And so these 3 things will be compiled by the CDK CLI into a CloudFormation template that will be usable and that you can upload and deploy. So that's it for the CDK. I hope you liked it, and I will see you in the next lecture.